Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Cozy Pals podcast, and it's your boy Austin, aka Dio. To my right, I have
It's your boy Turbo.
beneath Turbo is
Your boy Ricky.
to the left of Ricky is
It's your boy Kibbs.
to the left of Kibbs is
Cloud, a.k.a. Josh.
okay, and then our final.
Then we got Louis Koopa.
Last but not least.
So we have
Word.
a full house
Wait, the
today.
host?
I already said my name,
Bro, be quiet.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Hey, bro.
so we have a full house today. We are in a different location as we are getting doxxed currently.
Bro, we upgraded to a new studio,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, bro,
This is
complete
a studio reveal, bro.
It's
Let us
showtime.
know how you guys like it. It's
You'll be
showtime,
seeing us
baby.
in this room every week.
Yeah, and you'll never see
We're-
this again.
We're never recording here again because people already found out the address and we got lines outside. It's currently like 11 o'clock at night and we got people outside at the door like knocking and
And
we
the-
can't stay here no
on the
more, bro.
rooftop,
and the
keeping them
people-
away.
The people we're referring to are the Wendigos in the forest.
Yes.
Skinwalkers.
Yeah,
We are-
skinwalkers.
yes.
Yeah, there's a
Um,
lot of them here.
So I guess
Aliens.
aliens,
Aliens
Word.
too.
baby alien.
Yeah.
That's why, like I said,
Bro,
we got aliens
we dealt
on
with
the rooftop.
aliens today, bro.
So
Oh, you want to talk about that road we took?
so
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
let's
go.
talk about the road.
Wait,
So-
bro, hold on.
back
Let's
roads.
All right, one
let's
lot at a time.
hold on. Let's talk about like where we are and what we're doing here
Okay.
because as you guys know, we're not this isn't a studio. Like
This
we're just
isn't our
being
usual
clowns.
setting. This isn't Austin's living room.
yeah, this isn't Austin's living room.
No, not yet.
So basically,
One day.
we're
One
currently in the Pocono Pines. We decided to come here for the weekend to celebrate Austin's engagement, soon to be married. So this is basically his little bachelor getaway. And Josh is laughing right now, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know what's so funny. Anyways,
We're all funny.
Come on.
He's
yeah,
just
that's
having
why
fun.
we're
Funny
here.
day.
And so, we did a couple things. Like these fellas did a couple activities throughout the weekend.
What do you mean these fellas? You were with us for all of them.
Yeah, but I kind of really was just in the sidelines.
No.
So let's start off from yesterday.
Go ahead.
So we all pulled
let's
up.
just outline the whole
We all
weekend.
pulled up to this diner
Yeah, breakfast spot.
yesterday. Today's Saturday, so yesterday, Friday, we pulled up to the diner. Everybody got breakfast except Josh. He was still at school, and he was going to meet us at our next location, which was a distillery, Silverback Distillery in East Stroudsburg.
Shout out my boy
And-
JC. You were a real one, bro.
And we just pretty much went on a distillery tour and had a little tasting, and we had a good time. The alcohol was good.
It was very good.
I wasn't a fan of the gin, but I think from what he was telling us, the gin's like a coin toss. It's either 50-50. You like it or you don't. But it was, from what he was saying, it was a different kind of gin. It wasn't as like, I guess, piney as as people make it out to be.
So, as he was explaining, gin is very much like you're putting pine needles in your mouth. Theirs, it had like a slight pine taste, but he said the way that they brew it,
Keep talking, don't worry.
the way that they brew it, it's more just like nuanced flavors. It's not like full blown pine needles, and it had a couple like citrus hints. I'm not a big gin drinker, and I thought it was decent. I mean, I wouldn't reach for it, but if it was put in front of me, I would drink it. But it was good.
Yeah, so we pretty
Degenerates.
much did that, and we learned that we could buy a barrel, and
Do a barrel.
we probably plan on buying a barrel,
Yep.
and I guess it's what 90 to 100 bottles of
I think it's
whiskey
72
or
to 90.
bourbon or can we do vodka?
No, it was only
Whiskey.
and
All
bourbon.
right, so either whiskey or bourbon. So yeah, we thought that was pretty cool. So maybe we get an aged, whiskey or bourbon and continue on from there.
Keep an eye out for that Cozy Pals Reserve.
And then we went to the Airbnb where we're at right now, and it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, this place definitely has some nice stuff. Right now, like, we're in the theater room.
Correct.
Yeah, this place has a whole full blown like
They got a
movie
game
theater.
room.
It's wild.
Billiards, pool table,
Ping
got like
pong,
three full
Ping pong,
baths,
air hockey.
which comes in clutch.
yeah, 3 full baths, which is pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
This house is wild.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So
Yeah.
shout out to David, our host from Airbnb,
Word.
being so kind enough to let us crash in his place for the weekend.
Word.
And
You know
Yeah,
us.
we
We
have-
always gotta stay cozy.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
despite the
straight.
fact that we nearly thought we were gonna die on our way back home.
Oh my god, dude.
We'll
That
get
was
to
so
that.
scary.
We'll
You
get
gotta
to
tell me about
that.
it.
We'll
It was
get
like
to
the
that.
movie
later.
Rock.
That was scary, bro.
So after that, you know, my favorite degeneracy at this point in time is to gamble.
Yeah.
Fine God.
So we went to Mount Airy Casino and we went to the Guy Fieri's restaurant
Yeah,
in
that
the
was good.
casino.
Had fish and chips. Yeah, that was
That was
good.
the
Yeah, Lewis had fish and
Mhm.
chips,
They had a mac and cheeseburger.
mac and cheeseburger. Kibwe, what'd you get?
Bacon mac.
Kibwe got a pulled pork, right?
Motley Q pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was very, very good. All of it.
And honestly,
Really good.
for the price too.
Oh yeah.
That food was great.
I was thinking like because it's a casino, it'd be a little more expensive.
yeah,
but
exactly.
That
That's
is
what I was
true.
expecting.
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
Side note, when I was coming back from Connecticut one time, I had to stop at a McDonald's, and I got like a 10-piece fries and like a McDouble. Bro, that shit was $22.
For a
Jesus,
10-piece
dude.
fries and McDouble?
Yeah, medium fry, not a large fry or anything like that.
That's wild.
And it's because it was on a rest stop.
Where?
That's the
explains
reason
it.
why.
That explains.
But
it.
where?
Rest stops
Bro,
are
rest
always, like,
stops-
double.
It was a rest stop in New York,
Upcharger. Yeah,
but not
rest-
New York,
and
not
New
New
York.
York State, not city. But either way, still the same shit.
Still, yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like, I got the thing. I was like, why is there so much money? And then I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue. I'm
That's
hungry.
wild, bro.
So yeah, after that, we headed to the casino floor, and we played some slots. And I'll pass it off to Kibwe because he had a wild run. Let him discuss
Oh,
what he had,
man.
man.
All right. I went in there with 100. I came out with 100, which
So you didn't lose anything.
didn't lose any money, but-
technically.
I was young. It was like within the first half an hour. I was like, all right, I'm picking one of these big machines, not the really big ones, just one of the bigger slots, not the penny slots. And decided to go for it within the first 15 minutes. Won at least it was like almost $300 off rip.
Bro, your first big win there was like $250.
Yeah, it was 250.
Wild.
So then then obviously it came up to like I had 375 in total. I was like, all right, I'm gonna use my 75. Are you 75? All right, I'm just keep going. I kept going, lost all of it, went back down to 100.
Degenerates.
So I could have left with almost more than triple money.
You could have left with over
But-
$400 if you.
Degenerates.
It's all right. I'm not negative, so that's all that matters.
That's true.
All right, Coop.
Positive there.
How was your gambling experience?
Well, that was my first time gambling, to be honest. So I went in there as like, as you would say, dipping your toe type of approach, because went in there with like a few bones, 25 bones, and I lost it all. So
Degenerates.
fuck gambling.
Listen, bro, it was only $25. So
it's a scam.
To
It's a
be
scam.
honest.
It's a scam.
Turbo.
So I started the night with $30. I hit for like 20 something bucks. So I was up to like $60. So I was like, fuck it, yo, So I just kept going and I lost all that. And I was like, all right, bro, I'm willing to risk like $20 more. I put 20 in. I didn't hit the rest of the night. So I lost $50. So I mean, it could have been a lot worse. The last time we went, I lost 80. So like,
Cut it
it's
down.
better, yo.
Word. Josh.
Save the best for last.
Josh,
yo.
Josh is a good
man.
one. Josh, let the people know how your gambling experience
One of
was.
the biggest
Explain it in
degenerates.
detail.
Yeah, Josh had a big story, yo.
So I went in the night.
Speaking
I took
to the
out
mic.
200.
How much did you walk
I
out
tried
with?
telling myself that I was going to only spend 100. I spent the first 100.
What'd you spend the first 100 on?
I think we did it mostly on slots.
Mostly slots.
I think we
Okay.
did roulette for a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, I think you did your 100
I
last 100
lost
on
the
roulette.
first like full 100, and then I'm like, all right, I brought the second 100 just for this. So I started spending it. I think we went back to the slots for a little bit.
No, we played. I think
you
after
played
that,
roulette for
it was
a
the roulette.
while.
Yeah,
You guys were on roulette for like an hour and a half.
we were on roulette for a while. We were up and down. I think I got down to like maybe $50, and then we climbed up to like $250. Like we were on a streak, and then I went back down to 200, and I was at a split decision. I'm like, I can either walk out with what I came in with, or we go home.
Or we go
on
home.
black. I put it all on black, and we lost.
No,
Lost 200.
you lost.
So
How
2
we-
seconds.
So
You.
He said we-
I'll continue off Josh's story. So I started with $20 on the slots. I lost all of it. I was like, all right, slots isn't for me. I wanted to play blackjack because, you know, I like blackjack. But when I went to the machine, they weren't doing the live dealing. So I said, all right, I'm not going to do it. And plus, I don't feel comfortable going to the tables yet. I'm not that good yet. So I was like, fuck it, let's play roulette. So we played roulette. I lost $100. I was like, all right. I grabbed the next 100, and I was like, all right, let's try this. Next 100, I went up, went down, went back up, and I was at like 250, 200
I
with
think
Josh.
we were together at this
We were
point.
at
Yeah,
the-
you
pretty
guys
much
were
the same.
at like the same amount of money.
So Josh at this point puts down the 200 on black.
I'm like, are you trying to go home?
I say, all right, bet. I'll put 100 on. So I'm gonna keep because I wanted to at least go with home with 100 because I already made my money. If I just lost a little bit in the beginning, I'd be like, all right, whatever. So I lost, but you know, I wasn't satisfied. So I said, you know what? Let me try it again, right? And at
Table
this
was on a bit
point,
of a streak at that point.
yeah, at this point, right, it was all red. It's 3 reds in a row.
Smell like a streak.
And poop streak. And you know, by the odds, right? What's the chances it's gonna hit red for the 5th time? No shot, right? So what do? I go all in on red. Sorry,
I think you had 75 at that point.
it was red. Yeah, so I put it all in on black. And then everybody looked at me in disgust and said, "Why are you doing this?" And I proved them wrong because I won it. So I made my money back.
Shockingly.
Then I was more of a degenerate, so I put another 75 on the next bet. Coop.
I was gonna say there was 2 older people playing to the left of you guys.
word,
They were getting mad
word.
watching your guys' theories, and they were like, "There's no way he's gonna win." And then they saw you winning, they were like, "Oh, I'm about to leave."
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were having fun
so-
with it though.
Yeah, so there was 2 people next to me and Josh, and you know we kept saying, he's like, "Listen, there's no shot. It can't be red. There's no shot." And it becomes red, and we're like, "Fuck!" But like they're laughing at us. But like they were playing like numbers. So like to play a number is like ridiculous. Like you're
wild.
not gonna get. It's hard to get it right. Can't say you're not because
Some
you
real
can.
degeneracy right there.
Playing on it, but you get more money. I don't know how much more money, but it's probably a decent amount of chunk of change if you land on it.
Word.
So, so they ended up walking away, but they were having fun. I mean, they talked a little shit to the peanut gallery because they were like, "Bro, we got to put your money where your mouth is, bro."
Word. That old lady said, "Y'all aren't playing. If you want to put something in, put your money where your mouth is." And I was
Word.
like, you know what?
She
I'm
should've-
walking away.
She should have done it. But
That old lady was wild.
she was having
That's
fun.
why she
though.
lost.
Word.
She
liked
did
it.
lose. She lost all her money.
OD. She wasn't playing with much though. I think. I
Nah,
looked
she only
over
had
and
like
she only had,
20
like,
bucks, 30
in there.
bucks.
Yeah, a few
so
bones, yeah.
There's $5, $5
Yeah.
a bet. So my last bet, I was like, all right, we'll go home after this. I put $75 down, on whatever color it was. I was like, listen, if we lose it, we lose it. Fuck it, we go home. We still made some money. I walked away. I made the bet. I made the money. Dipped. So I came out $10 richer in that sense. So I spent
All that fun.
I
to
spent
make 10 bucks.
$340. I came out with $350. So you
Had
know,
all that fun and made 10.
listen, it lasted 2 hours, and I made
Word.
money
It's
just
true.
for 2 hours.
It's true.
That ain't nothing. That's
You got paid $5 an hour to go gamble for a while.
and have some fun
Word.
and learn how to play roulette better.
Word.
That's it. So
Roulette is a skill.
it is
Skill-based matchmaking.
pretty much. You got to make sure which color it's going to land on.
Word.
But yeah, no, it was a lot of ups and downs for me and Josh. We were down to like $50 at one point,
You guys had me on an emotional.
and we were
roller
like,
coaster.
bro, it's we get it or we don't. That's it. and-
I legit had to walk
And
away.
listen,
a few
guys, I
times.
don't recommend, if you have a addictive spirit. Don't
Gambler's
gamble.
problem. Call.
Don't
Yeah, if you have a
condone
gambling
gambling.
problem or any
Word.
type of problem, contact
One
the
eight
right
hundred
people.
gambler.
1-800 gambler. Yes.
You know, I gamble once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
So like, last time I gambled was like in July, and I played blackjack and I lost all my money. And then the time before that was Kibwe's bachelor party.
Yeah.
Which was literally
didn't
a
make-
year ago.
Yeah, we played only slots. I didn't make
Yeah.
any money on that one.
So I think in the past 2 years, it's been like 3 times for you.
Yeah, when I went for my birthday, my 21st, that's when I made money. I made like
Oh yeah,
80
you,
bucks.
You walked out with a decent.
yeah,
chunk
well,
of
I made
change.
$80 on that one. So I was like, all right,
And-
and that was only playing slots.
And that was also Atlantic City, which was really surprising to me.
Correct. So yeah, I mean, it was a fun time playing roulette, and I would love to do it again. I always joke about playing it online, but I think that's going to be a problem if I ever did that. It's
You'd be playing
it's
that
too
while you're at work,
accessible. You
yo.
know what I'm saying? You know, you can't have it like, oh, let me
Yeah,
throw
no.
$10 on a bet. All right, I
No.
made $20, but then you also got to pay taxes on all this shit at the end.
Mhm.
You know, if you make like more than $600, if you live in Jersey, you got to pay taxes on it.
Yep.
Is that online or like in person?
Anywhere,
Anywhere.
any gambling, $600, you have to start paying. It counts towards your income tax. Kind of whack though.
Yeah.
Just
How do you,
cash
like,
out every
report
time you
that?
reach 600.
They give you like the casino or whatever
Big
like
brain.
agency you're dealing with
Yeah.
gives you a form, and in my opinion, I mean, I feel like how do you feel about that, right? If you're betting your money and there's like, I don't know, 50 to probably less than 50, you'll make your money back. Why tax it? You know,
So like the government's like,
Because you're still making money. The government doesn't care how you're
But it's
making
a
your money,
risk.
but you're
It's-
still making money.
The rat always gets their cheese.
word.
Yes, sir.
Always got to get the cheese.
Speaking
But,
of rats, yo, I was at King of Prussia Mall,
Oh.
like the night before we came here, and I was sitting at the food court. We had just had Five Guys. I was sitting at the food court, and I was getting up to go throw the bag of food away because we were getting ready to leave, and I see this thing run across the floor, and I'm like, "Ain't no way, bro!
Ain't no way,
Ain't
bro.
no way!"
Ain't no way, bro.
So I looked over again, like I thought it was a napkin or something rolled across the ground. That thing turned back and ran the other way and back and forth. It was a little mouse, like this big, yo.
That's why.
No joke, in the food court of the mall.
My boy Remy was cooking up some
Word, bro. He
food.
was working for Five Guys.
Chef
that
Remy in
day,
the
yo.
kitchen.
Word.
Yo, it was wild.
celebrity chef Remy.
Cooking it up on
lost
the
it. I
stove.
was like, nah, bro, we're leaving right now, yo. That was wild.
Mm-mm.
So after the casino, we came back. Pretty much hung out here for the rest of the night.
I smoked everyone in ping pong. Not everyone, but everyone.
Nah.
Yeah, you ain't played me yet, bozo.
I beat Kibwe in pool.
Run it back.
Right now
Run it back.
was good.
He
We're not
claiming
playing right
everybody.
now. Stop it.
That's false propaganda. He
Put it
ain't
back.
even faced everybody.
I
Word.
said everyone that played.
Run it back.
Anyway, so we hung out. We started
trash
watching The
anyways.
Machine.
It was a great movie, by the way.
I started
Great
blasting
movie, by
less
the way.
snoring.
yeah,
Word.
yeah.
In the
Kid, we
movie.
started
You
snoring
heard in the distance.
about 10, 15 minutes in the movie.
That's true. That's
Bro, no
true.
cap.
That's
I'm pretty
true.
sure I heard it all the way from my room.
That's true.
Did you really?
Yeah, I
wouldn't be
was hearing
surprised.
some
Yeah, I
kind
wouldn't
of
be
snoring
surprised.
from my room.
Oh,
Kibwe
D.
snores really loud.
I
Yeah.
did not hear.
I was
Eddie.
hearing
I
something,
don't
bro.
hear- I
Huh?
was snoring right here.
Yeah,
I heard you here. Yeah, I heard you snoring on the
You
floor.
heard it from your room up when I was
And I
Coop,
had the
it-
ceiling fan.
it might have-
I was
That's
hearing
crazy.
something,
That's
bro.
It might have been me because I definitely do snore. So it might have been me because I'm right on the other side.
I'm not
Lose
that.
also up there
So
too.
maybe I
I'm not
heard
that
Joe.
I
loud.
snore too, and apparently
I snore,
pretty
but
bad.
it's not like super crazy.
I
don't
don't think
know.
so.
Josh
but I'm a
doesn't-
heavy-
Josh
I'm a
doesn't
heavy
snore.
sleeper.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
heard Josh snore.
Yeah,
Actually,
Yeah, I've never heard.
I
him
feel
snore.
like I've heard you snore, but very,
very
very
minimal,
rare.
very minimal.
I don't think I've ever heard you. Snore.
that's actually like interesting because I'm a heavy sleeper.
But yeah, so they were watching that, and then went to sleep, woke back up, made some breakfast for the boys.
Made a big old family breakfast this morning.
A
yo.
whole
that
loaf of
was
bread.
fire.
Oh.
On toast.
a whole loaf of bread that
It's
we
still
can't have
half of
toast
it-
tomorrow,
Half
bro.
of it is still hanging out on our counter
No,
right now.
honestly,
You guys really toasted up a whole loaf of bread?
It's on.
dude, I honestly,
Bro, we had 7 dudes this morning, bro.
that's why I made that many because I
Yeah,
figured
exactly.
I actually
I
did the
have
math.
none of that.
But wait, how many loaves? How many
still
like
up
slices?
there.
I made 2 for every person that. So in total, it's 7 of us, including your brother. So I was like,
14.
yeah. So I'm, dude, that was already like half, and then I made like 2 for myself that I ate.
Okay.
Apart from the 2 that I already set aside for myself, and then I made like
You know what? If there wasn't any pancakes, I would have ate some more toast.
Yeah,
that's what
word.
I'm saying.
Your
No, but
math
you made
isn't
the pan- you made the
mathing right.
pancakes.
I mean, I don't know. You guys are
He
big.
said the math ain't mathing, brother.
If it wasn't any pancakes, the toast would have been gone. I'm telling you.
Anyway,
At
so
14. We had halfway through.
What's 7 times 2, dude?
Lou said 14 slices. Let me just do the whole thing. Let me just do the whole thing. Bro,
what was it? Bro said, "Man, I used half of it. We're saving the rest of the half from all the eggs, the pork roll, the bacon.
might as well.
Fuck it, just throw all the toast in there.
We
man."
throw the whole thing.
there's like 10 slices still hanging out on the counter.
Well, that's the thing. Nobody ate the 2. Like, I was
Because you put the whole loaf.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I ain't eat the toast. I ain't eat the toast.
I had 2 slices of toast.
But I had the baguette.
Did you have?
No, I had like 4
Okay,
pancakes.
so that's 3 people already who didn't eat.
Wait.
Word.
How many did you? How many? You said you ate what?
Aiden didn't
4
eat.
pancakes, like 4 pancakes.
You ate
Aiden
Why'd you
ate
make that much
like
toast, bro?
Huh?
Then why'd you make that much toast?
Yeah, bro.
Because
Why'd
I
you make so much
thought
toast, bro?
people would actually eat it.
He tried to think ahead, and
nah, man.
his
He
thought just did not compute.
Oh, he tried being big brain.
Yeah, bro.
Word. He tried the big brain play. and it
Everybody
just
else
didn't work.
said, "Nah, we ain't gonna eat this toast."
All my hard work.
They said, "Nah, Chief, it ain't that. That ain't it, Chief."
All his hard work.
in vain,
Bread in
bro.
the toast.
Yeah, and then someone ends up fucking throwing a piece of toast.
Yeah, like later on
Yo.
in the night.
Yo, Josh was just standing there. The toast was sitting on the counter. Dude was standing there with his back to me. So I'm like, "Hey, yo, Josh, think fast." And I threw it like a frisbee. And this dude just completely turned around and missed it, bro. That thing went sliding into the sunroof.
I'm
on
not
the
gonna cap.
floor.
I didn't even react to it.
Word, that's what I'm
I
saying,
just turn
bro.
around and I see it fly by. I'm like, what is that?
That's for Remy.
Word.
This dude said, "Yo, I gotta put this toast to you somehow."
Word. You gonna eat it today, brother.
So after that, we went to an escape room.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We
That escape
we passed it. We finished it in a fast time.
3 minutes off the
42
record.
minutes, bro.
Huh?
3 minutes off the record.
Yeah,
3
we
minutes off the
finished.
record?
We finished in
Dang.
42 minutes, and it was 3 minutes slower than the record.
But we only used one hint.
Yeah,
Word.
and she said it's very rare that for that room, people finish with more than 10 minutes.
And it was
left.
only a 32% win rate.
Yeah, and it was a 32% win rate, so we did really well with that room. But I mean, to be fair, like as a group, we've done quite a few escape rooms, and we've gotten out of all of them.
Well, numbers definitely help. I feel like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's 7 people. We had 7 minds to put together.
Yeah, but I
so-
also think we worked well as a team too.
Oh yeah, we've always worked really well as a team.
That would be a dope vlog series. It's like us going to like really hard escape rooms and like
Bro, we
trying
can't- we're
to.
not
You
allowed to
can't do
record,
that.
bro.
You're not allowed to record in them.
I mean,
dummy.
not in them, but like the before,
Sure.
like
Bro,
after.
This is coming out the door, bro. You're going in the door, coming out the door. This
Bro, we're gonna do really good, bro. We got shit on.
Bro, we
Bro, the
didn't
whole
get
video is
out.
gonna be like, "What's up, guys? We're about to go into this thing." Catch y'all
Hey,
later.
guys.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, we got
We
out.
just completely got shit on. Catch y'all later.
I
Side
wasted
note-
all my money. Thanks. I should have went to the casino.
Side note, did you guys ever see videos online that was like a haunted house? Like, you know those haunted houses that they do during Halloween?
Like the haunted hayride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they
Okay.
purposely try to scare you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they'll like mimic like a abandoned jail and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear about the really intense one over at
Yeah, where you gotta sign the waiver and they're like allowed to pull you from the group. They're
Dude.
allowed to touch you. Yeah.
Dude, no, it's like in the videos, like you have people literally in tears and
Yeah.
they're just there like smacking you around like you're
Yeah.
a dummy.
People
and-
come out of those like mentally scarred.
and they don't leave until like you're pretty much nearly dead out of
Yeah.
mental exhaustion or physical exhaustion.
Yeah, like you can't like halfway through say I'm not doing this and they pull you out a side door.
Like they'll
You
cut
have to walk through the whole thing.
They cut
That's
this one
wild.
lady's hair like
Yeah.
like half bald.
Yeah,
and then they just did the whole
What?
thing.
but
they drowned her in like.
you sign a waiver when you get there, allowing them to do all this stuff to you.
so you're,
Yeah, but you can take consent away whenever you want.
No, it's
that
written
waiver
consent. It's
is
a
what
waiver.
saves them.
No.
It's a
That's
written
not how
waiver.
Consent works. That's not how
Legally,
consent
like
works.
there's probably gray area with consent.
Oh
Like,
no, that's
in-
that's
in
a
this instance,
no.
in this
Listen,
instance.
listen,
In
no.
escape room or not
No,
escape
so-
room, haunted houses.
So with that,
Haunted houses.
it's a legally binding waiver which lasts the entire time. So it doesn't matter if halfway through you're saying I don't want to do this. You sign that waiver.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
allowed to do whatever they want.
I've seen like
Yeah, but
portions-
consent doesn't go out the window though.
Maybe it's not.
No,
the
it doesn't,
consent,
but,
like
like-
a contract,
like,
or like
they-
something.
I mean, I guess if they see like you're really messed up, they'll take a step back and not bother
no.
you.
Even then,
But, like-
no, even then, it was bad, bro. I'm telling you, I saw this one lady literally get like waterboarded. I'm not kidding you. She
All right,
was
that's wild.
she was drowned
That's wild.
in like a really dirty fridge, and the water was like,
That's
black
wild. Nah,
and
that's
dirty,
wild.
and like they drowned her.
Was it dirty or was it
Do
just
do
like,
know
you know,
what
like
waterboarding-
dyed, dyed
do you know
black?
what waterboarding is?
Yeah, when they cover your face with like a towel and like they
They
splash
drip
on you.
water on you.
My question
That's
is like,
fucked up.
what happens for the actors if they get attacked while like messing?
What
with
if I
someone?
swing on
Yeah, I,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Like,
about
what's good?
that.
That's
I don't
my
know about
yeah.
You can get in
Switch
trouble.
swinging,
You'll
bro.
probably
I'm
get.
gonna get in trouble. I just said,
It's part
don't
of the
touch
waiver.
me. Now I'm gonna knock you out.
It's part
And
of
I
the
knock
waiver.
you out. That's not my problem.
See, but that's the thing, right? We wouldn't have this issue because we wouldn't even go and sign the waiver in the first
Absolutely.
place.
That's fucked up.
There's people out there who do that, who do pay these people to do that to them, or just to say, "Oh yeah, I survived." And plus, I think it's like a 24-hour experience.
Oh, that's
Nah,
crazy.
nah,
Yeah, I would
nah.
not do that for 24 hours.
Nah,
Yep.
absolutely.
bro.
I think you gotta pay me to do that, bro.
Word.
Word.
You better
No,
be
you
paying
probably
me
have
a
to
hefty
pay-
sum.
My thing is, they could go in there and shave your nuts, but you can't hit them back.
They're gonna clip one of them off, yo. Snip.
Ain't no way, bro.
Snip. No more babies.
Listen, if they shaving your nuts, they better clip the toenails too, yo.
Go deep.
Please stop.
Make sure you all fresh.
On that note, they did pull someone's nail off
Off?
with clippers.
No.
Hold
my
up, no,
God.
It
I
sounds
feel
like
like-
torture, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that's like
They
extensive.
made someone eat like maggots.
That's
What the frick?
like it's considered food in some
Like
places.
okay. Yeah, but it's still nasty.
nah, bro. Crickets are where it's at. Sour cream and onion
You're
crickets.
talking
That's where
live
it's
maggots or
Yeah,
dead-
live like white maggots live. Like
Bro,
not cold.
find out because I'm interested.
Okay,
No,
I'll
I
Google
don't
this.
want to do it, but
The
like,
So the
Cozy
good
Pals
news is-
take.
no.
The good
Ex
news is
haunted
that
house.
they're out of they got shut down.
Okay,
Bro,
that makes sense.
you hear all this shit?
No, but they went like a
Advertising it,
long
like-
time. They went a long time in running in business, bro.
Bro, because someone said, bros, don't touch me, and they still touched them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
yeah.
they got the lawyer involved, and they said, listen,
Consent-
doesn't
consent.
go out the window, bro.
So for instances where people got hurt and like the media would try to like ask them about them, they already started growing a pretty crappy reputation. Before they got shut down, the owner, he was like a complete ignorant dude who did not want to answer any questions to the media.
Well, yeah, of course. He's
So-
not going to incriminate himself.
It's already giving off like, yeah, you're paying me to torture you and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
much
wild.
exploiting others people, I guess.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
but that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, this, I think it all goes back to the consent. Like, once I say, nah, that's it, bro. Like, that's it.
I guess it might depend on the state too, because like our haunted,
Nah,
our
bro.
escape room today, she mentioned that in
Yeah, they can't lock.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's called,
They can't lock you in a room.
It's called the McCamey Manor.
No, that's an online thing. That's all online.
Maybe
That's all online. That's a
maybe it was-
Facebook group.
Maybe it was on. Maybe it was
I've researched that. That's a Facebook group. That's not a haunted house thing or anything.
Yo,
Sorry,
I am trying to go to the Eastern State Penitentiary though, if anyone's down.
I ain't trying to go nowhere.
Yeah,
bro.
the
You
tour.
would want to go
the
to a
tour?
penetrating
Yeah, I think
tree.
it's
I mean,
Nah, bro. When I went on that ghost tour in Gettysburg, that was wild.
that
Word,
ghost
I'm
tour
trying to
in New
go.
Orleans was
Alright.
crazy.
Word.
All right, visitors at Tennessee's
I am the ghost.
McCamey Manor pay to be bound and tortured for up to 8 hours in what is the most extreme haunted house experience in America.
Oh, gee.
Haunted houses are a wildly appealing experience, as anyone keen on a few harmless scares can get a rush from their simulated danger. McCamey Manor is in Summertown, Tennessee, however, is something completely different. Russ's McCamey haunted house requires both a doctor's note and a signature on a 40-page waiver to enter. McCamey even originally offered a $20,000 prize for completing the challenge, but not a single person ever succeeded in winning it. Most lasted just a few minutes before begging to leave. While it may initially seem like McCamey managed to develop the scariest haunted house in America, if not the scariest haunted house in the world, thousands of people beg to differ. A Change.org petition with more than 170,000 signatures claims it's not an extreme haunted house, but a violent torture chamber under disguise. And that was per allthatisinteresting.com.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah,
So
dude.
you got 20K if you survived.
That's probably why people do it.
Now, what if I killed one of them? Like, do they stop?
You can get into legal trouble.
Whoa. What do you mean? I signed a waiver.
But they waterboarded
But
me,
they
yo.
waterboarded
They
me.
waterboarded me,
I'm in
bro.
self-defense at this point.
You're literally telling them
You can say a lot in 40 pages.
I can
though.
say, yo, you can do that, but I'm not going to say I'm not going to touch you back. You know
but
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying,
it might
yo,
be in the.
It might be in that 40 page. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Who really read that 40 page?
That's
See,
the
but you
thing.
think
That's
right?
the whole thing about like
Right?
these license
But
agreements.
they also pull teeth
Oh, that's
Nah,
wild.
bro.
Nah, that's
without
wild.
anesthesia.
Nah.
Proof that,
So
yeah.
40 pages, right? You got to think your doctors. When is your whose doctor would sign this shit?
Literally,
I
like,
think it's a doctor's note stating that you're mentally stable. I think that's what the doctor's note is for. Saying that you're able to withstand something.
All it costs to enter is a bag of dog food.
no
they feed
shot.
it to
Bag
you.
of what?
Dog food. They probably feed it to you.
Why do all this when you can literally just play like Outlast
games.
in VR and like
or
you know what I mean?
Phasmophobia VR.
Yeah.
I mean, back then it wasn't there, was it?
I actually worked at a haunted hayride before, and like it
What?
wasn't- Yeah, back in it was probably like freshman year, maybe sophomore year of high school.
Bro, how did I not know this?
Yeah, I was like an actor, I guess you could
You
say.
were-
Yeah, they call them
The
actors.
hay pails?
Yeah.
Yeah, in like a zombie like scene of the hayride,
Huh.
and
Bruh.
You
but
want
this was one
zombies?
that like they specifically told us like do
You're not allowed to touch people.
Yeah, and if you do, like immediately like
Uh-huh.
break character, apologize, like
Yeah.
all this stuff. But
Josh
yeah,
hit the gritty on them.
But you one of
Word.
the zombies?
yeah, I was a zombie. It
You
was
just
really
scared some
cool.
people?
That's cool.
Uh,
yeah.
I think so. We like.
Did you
we,
crack
like,
up at some parts?
No,
you break character?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I don't remember if I ever touched people like accidentally, but
Bro, like knowing how nice of a person Josh is, I cannot imagine him intentionally trying to scare somebody. Like I can't, because I look at Josh and I see a teddy bear.
weird.
Like I can't fathom this, bro.
Well, you scared me
guess.
outside. I nearly swung at you.
Yes, I did, and that was hilarious.
After he scares them, he probably said, "Sorry guys, have a great day."
Word. Have a great night. Enjoy.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You okay? Bro,
Nah.
bro, I'm so sorry, bro.
because I don't know.
Kisses
I
him.
guess
Word.
at this point, it's like people are paying for me to like act this way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like I'm trying to get them their money's worth.
Word.
That's how I looked at it.
I'm still stuck on this consent thing, yo.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
dude, you can't fight back. You
Wild.
can't run.
But I need to read that.
well, I mean,
I need to
obviously
read that 40 page.
it's shut down. You can fight back.
Actually, no. Apparently, it's still up and running.
Is
Oh
it?
no shot.
Website
We out?
still up.
Do you still make 20K?
McCamey Manor. This is just personal views. We are not downplaying you or, yeah,
this
Let's
is
not
our
talk trash.
I think
opinion.
you're cool.
This is our opinion.
yeah. So
We think it's crazy.
It's
But,
almost
Yeah,
spooky
it
season.
definitely is
freedom
crazy.
of speech and
but yeah.
All right, yo, hold on. So Lou mentioned how I scared the crap out of him outside. Can we talk about why everybody was on edge? Because Kibwe doesn't know the
Yeah, bro,
story.
You guys gotta fill me
we were
in.
on edge for a solid hour. I think.
An hour?
Have you guys ever seen the
Ride- the
movie
ride was that
Wrong
long?
Turn?
No.
no.
I like it.
Wrong. So
Oh, you mean
seen it.
when you came back home.
Or hills have eyes.
the hills.
The hills have eyes.
yeah.
Yes,
Similar
that's
to
what
the
that
Wrong Turn.
All right,
reminded
so
me of.
run it back for the beginning.
Yeah,
It's
word.
literally-
So after all this, right? So before we went to dinner, we went to the antique shop. no one bought anything, but it was cool to see.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was just cool to
Got
look
some
at.
Vintage
Donnies,
stuff.
came back to the house, relaxed.
Some
Kid, we had to go to
Yeah,
the church
the-
event.
I
And then
gone
we
for a
wanted to
little
go to the dinner, so we went to Dasaki, which is like a hibachi place. Got some good food, and then we just came back, and Kibwe was already waiting here. But as we're on our way back, Miss Siri told us to take a right turn.
Yeah.
And the first thing that went wrong, honestly, was when we turned. Like, it was such a sharp turn
Word.
into this dark.
It looked like
No, like,
an
what, right
entrance to like a hotel or something.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
The turn was about 30 degrees.
It was literally like a
It was
trap
like
road.
tight. Yeah.
Like it was like a road full of potholes, like in the woods, super dark, no lights, no houses,
Yeah. It
nothing
was
around.
wild, bro.
No, we were on like some like back
was-
end like
It was like as wide as a normal like one lane
Yeah, one
road,
way.
but it was divided down the middle.
Yep.
It had a
So-
double yellow down the
So I'll
middle.
Had
let somebody else
huge
explain.
Potholes.
Let the
huge
one who was
potholes
driving,
all
yo.
down the road.
Yeah, so Coop, you were driving, so you explain how the road
Explain
was.
your experience.
Yeah, so literally there's nothing in front of me, nothing behind me, no lights, no anything. There's like half a foot deep potholes in the way of the road, so I'm trying to dodge these. But at the same time, I'm not trying to drive too slow because I felt like something's about to pop out on us.
Word.
So if anything was about to pop out, he's gonna get got.
Someone was about to get hit by the minivan, bro.
This is literally like a road where like if all four of your tires go flat, you keep driving.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you,
don't give. I
you
don't
keep
care.
driving till you're
Don't
out.
waste
there.
somehow. I was
Driving on
getting
the
out of
rims,
it.
man.
And
Literally.
it was like, so it was kind of weird because the entrance is kind of like how he explained it. Like you're going into like a big hill, like, but it was like a hotel kind of entrance. 30-degree turn, no lights whatsoever.
Almost looked like a setup.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it felt like a setup.
It felt like someone was
It's
trying
like you're
to trap
halfway
us.
through. I'm like, all right, bro, this. All
Like
right.
there's just way too many.
Who's gonna be in the
potholes.
front? Who's gonna be in the front?
Yeah, exactly.
The road looked like a car hasn't been there for years.
Yep.
Like the road was just pale as it can be, like really deep potholes, really like narrow road,
Yeah.
nothing but trees in the surrounding areas, and
No
it
signs, no anything.
That road lasted for about a solid 7 minutes, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was probably like 10 minutes we were on that road. It was wild.
It was not
dude.
fun, bro.
Maybe could have gone faster because I was just trying to be careful because
Well, yeah, but all the
I-
potholes, you don't want to go speeding through a pothole, bro.
It's still like 5 minutes at least driving like
Yeah.
normal speed,
almost 10 minutes.
which
I
is
would
like
say.
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you were really going the speed limit. You
I
weren't.
felt like it
going-
was never ending.
It's literally
Yeah,
like if
exactly.
someone comes out, it's like they're gonna say, "What are you gonna do?" Like, literally, what are
Yeah,
you
exactly.
gonna
Like
do?
you're in the middle of nowhere. What are you going to do?
Especially at one point when we passed this one couch. I
Bro,
was
we
waiting
passed
to
a
see
couch on the
something.
side of the
that
road.
was sketchy.
I was
Yeah.
waiting
Past
to
the
see
couch?
something.
Yeah.
Yes.
What side of the road?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
that same road.
Like it was just chilling there.
Yeah, that same road to the left hand side, there was a white couch that was faced with the seats going.
No, ain't no house around it.
Like the back was facing
no
us.
house
Yeah, there wasn't any
in like
houses
a
till the end.
10-mile radius.
Once you got to the end, then there was like a house or two, but that was
Yeah.
it.
That's crazy.
Bro, like
And it
not
was
gonna
spray
lie.
painted. I don't know what it
When
said.
when I saw the couch, I was half expecting to like see somebody sitting on it. And if I saw that, I was gonna lose my shit, bro.
And
Like
literally,
that was wild.
two things that stuck out to me was like it's a two-way road, right?
Yeah.
But it's literally like the distance between these two couches.
Yeah. It was like wide enough for one car to get through. Like,
Yeah.
there was no way.
And looking back, like through the back mirror of the
Oh, yeah.
window of the car,
Back
Oh,
window,
yeah.
you couldn't see anything.
pitch black. You
pitch
could
black.
not see.
Dude, it was sketchy.
Scary.
Yeah, so even when we left the road,
Okay, was your mic off?
Had weird vibes.
Okay.
yeah, even when we finished driving down the road and we saw some lights because there was like some sort of like hotel golf course.
Almost felt
thing.
like somebody was watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely felt like someone was watching.
Somebody was
the whole
watching us.
time.
yeah, the whole
I
time.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
And granted, in general, a lot of the roads like in this area, like
Don't
they're
have
pretty
street
wooded.
lights. They're definitely
Yeah.
dark.
But this one was like,
Specifically,
This
even
was like
darker.
pitch
Yeah.
black.
and like
Trying to go
just
back right now?
sketchier, I guess you could say.
No, because other places like there's at least like guardrails or like some type of like man-made
Yeah,
structure.
yeah.
Signs.
Yeah, exactly.
This was just straight wood.
This
And
literally
a
looked
couch.
looks
No
like they
signs.
took asphalt, laid it down
Yep.
just through the woods, and then steamrolled over it, and that was that.
That's crazy.
Like, it literally looked like they put like 5 minutes of work into the road.
Yeah.
It was sketchy.
And no signs either. That's the thing. Too.
Yeah, there was no street
whatsoever.
signs, no speed limit signs, nothing.
And that was literally like today, September 30th. So like October is like literally in.
Yes,
What,
like,
like
it's
2
not even
hours?
spooky season yet.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But
Already spooked.
someone's gotta be the
15
first
minutes,
sca-
by the way, Josh.
someone's
It's
got to be the
11.
first scary story of October.
Word.
Boo, 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 boo.
Shut
All
up.
we needed to hear off in the distance.
Ain't
But
no way, bro.
I'm not gonna cap Kib. When we got here, we were thinking of like scaring you.
Word, yeah. We
But,
were
like-
thinking about like coming up and pounding on the door or knocking on one of the windows or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That would have been great.
that would have been a little too mean.
A little bit.
But we were on edge, so we were like, nah, we might do it
Yeah.
ourselves.
Oh, and then when we
Oh,
got here,
word.
Coop's,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
lights
yeah,
didn't
My
go off in
card
the
would have
car.
not turned off.
Yeah.
Bro, and then there was a car that literally followed us like from that road
yeah.
to the Airbnb and they drove by. Bro, that was sketchy.
Yeah,
That was sketchy.
It took us at least 45 minutes to calm down, low-key.
Word.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that was wild, bro.
Spooky season, fun stuff.
Word.
Stay safe out there, yo.
Spooky season's fun, but like stuff like that, it gets too real, bro.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
remember that stupid trend with the clowns?
bro,
Oh,
that
dude.
was
Word.
the worst time of my life because I hate clowns.
Yeah, bro. Me too. Man.
And like everywhere I was going, I was
I hate
like,
clowns, bro.
my head was on a swivel because I'm not trying to see no clowns.
What if a group of clowns just like
Stop.
popped out on their
Stop.
road?
Stop.
Coop's going through.
Yeah.
Going
Stop.
through,
I
bulldozing.
would encourage Coop, like, yo, just hit
Bro,
him as
just
hard
plow
as you
through
can.
them, bro. Just plow through them.
I feel like we were going slow enough that if something were to see us and spot us, that if it were to chase us, it would have caught up to us if I didn't speed up
Yeah.
and ran away.
know,
Oh,
yeah. Dude, I
We were
hated
going
you
that
because,
slow.
like, at one point, towards the end of the road, you hit something. I don't know if it was a pow or
It
anything.
was probably a bottle.
Pow.
And, like, I'm like, yo, they got our tires, yo. That's it.
Word.
They put down a spike trap.
They
That's
got
it.
us, boys.
Word.
They got us, yo. Yeah, they hit a spike
Hey,
strip,
bro. Speaking of Coop hitting something.
Oh,
Oh,
my. Oh, my
Yo.
God.
I was
Yo.
there for that.
Yo.
Me and Josh missed it.
So
R.I.P. for
So, bro, these dudes were driving in front of me, and I was probably like 3 car lengths behind them, like just giving space, following them to the Airbnb. And I see this squirrel run out from the side of the road, right? I see Coop slow down for him, and the squirrel runs like he's running across the street. And as soon as he gets in front of Coop's van, he runs back. So Coop hit this dude, right? So he hit the squirrel. And as I'm driving behind them, I'm back far enough to where I can see the squirrel laying in the street. This dude literally did a backflip off of Coop's back tire.
God.
He did a backflip and landed on the
R.I.P.
on the
to my
street
mans,
with his
bro.
head up like this, and I was,
R.I.P. to my
bro, I was
mans.
laughing for a solid 10 minutes after that, bro. I could not stop laughing. It was hilarious.
Yeah, and I'm like over
rest
here
in
sitting.
peace, squirrel.
Yeah,
Word,
I'm-
R.I.P. my man. Yo, at least it wasn't like some big possum or something, yo, or like a raccoon.
Yeah,
It was only a squirrel,
yeah, man.
If it
or
were
one
a
of them
possum,
deer
I
that's
would've not
around
felt
here.
bad.
Huh?
If it were a possum, I would not have felt bad.
Word, yo, them things are annoying, bro.
But if it were a raccoon, I would have felt bad. I felt
Yeah.
bad for the
Word.
squirrel.
The little dumpster bandits, yo.
Yo, raccoons kind of like remind me of Austin, low key.
Dang, he
What?
called you a
I don't mean that
raccoon.
in a
That's
disrespectful way.
crazy.
Bro, that's a hot take, bro.
Clip that.
That's a hot
You a
take,
trash
bro.
panda.
Wild.
Bro,
Call
that's
you
a
trash
hot
panda,
take.
yo.
That's crazy.
Word,
shut
trash
up, bro.
pandas.
Be nice.
That's crazy.
He
dude.
said you look like Mario in his little suit.
"Oh,
yo.
the Tanuki Mario."
We're-
Pretty
He
sure.
said you be spinning your tail to fly.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, man.
Lift your tail up for me.
I was over
What?
here. Sitting,
Yo,
I was
Hey,
over
yo.
here sitting passenger side with Coop on
Huh?
the way, and the poor squirrel was caught in between both roads because there was another car coming on the opposite side of the road,
Word.
and it wasn't startled by our car. It was startled by the oncoming car on the other lane.
Yeah.
And so I thought the squirrel would be smart enough
To just keep running.
just
yo.
to stay right there in the middle because he would
Nah,
have been
just
fine.
keep running, bro. If he just kept running because Coop slowed down, he would have never gotten hit.
Yeah.
Never.
And then my man literally
But my
lunged-
man's turned back.
my man lunged himself at one direction when he could have really just stayed in the middle. And either direction he lunged at, he was gonna die. And it just so happened that it was our.
He chose me.
Word.
It wasn't your fault.
Nah, it definitely wasn't your fault because you slowed down and tried to avoid him.
It's
He
like
was
a
just dumb, yo.
60-30 that like he either goes left or right.
60-30? The math ain't mathin', brother.
No, left, right. You're like, it's GG's.
The
And,
math
like,
ain't mathin', brother.
Left,
Bro,
right
what
is
was the 10%, bro?
GG's. Stay center, you're good.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Yo,
Like,
you got them glasses, but you still stupid, son.
Oh,
You're boss.
leave him alone.
You
bro.
got
you
three
made a whole
choices,
loaf of
right?
bread.
3 choices, right? You go left, GG's. You go right, GG's.
GG's.
That's 60%. But then you stay in the middle, you're good. 30%.
What?
You see what I'm saying?
Josh.
3 choices.
Josh. Josh.
It's supposed to be
So,
10, bro.
you said,
that, bro.
so you said left, your GG's, right, that's
Oh,
GG's, so
I'm
that's
rounding.
60%.
I'm rounding because it's like 33.33, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said 30.
You
So
said
30
60.
times 3 is 90. Where's the other 10%?
A third.
Josh,
if you want to be
listen,
specific.
No,
bro.
You're not adding up to 100, bro. What's 100%?
I'm rounding because
No, ain't no rounding, bro.
a third is all right. A third is 33.33.
Ain't no way,
right?
bro. Ain't no
I just
way.
say 30%.
I know what you're saying. It's go 33, 66, 99, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
but in
I know it's not exactly 30.
You know that now.
It's more than no. I know
we
that.
called you out on
I
it.
just round it. I was gonna say
think-
roll it. Round it.
Rolling,
But like,
rolling,
Y'all are
10%
wild.
difference is big in like numerical value, like values. You know what I mean? 10% is.
Why
Can't just,
round
like,
when you
guess.
know
You can't just not
60-40
account
is?
for 10%,
why would you round when you can just use a variable of 100%? It's much easier.
or just say a third.
I could have said a third.
Yeah, that's it.
But
man.
like when I think 33, I'm like, all right, that's basically 30. You know what I mean? Like
now
it's-
wait a minute.
I don't-
Hold
I
on.
don't know,
Wait a
man.
minute. If you got a 64%, is that a 60?
No, I think 64 is like 65.
What?
What the? Yo.
Bro, you can't make that same shit though.
Yeah.
Bro, the math is not mathing right
Just
now,
add
bro.
30 though.
It's
Yeah.
different like when it's an individual thing.
Bro,
Yo,
the rule
It's
of,
technically two 33s
Bro.
to 66.
no, bro, the rule of roundup is
which would
once,
be basically 70.
bro, the rule of roundup is once you hit that 5 and up,
word.
go up.
Or if
Bro.
you
4
below
and
5.
under,
Hey, yo.
you round
Y'all,
under.
y'all have heard of basic math and y'all have heard of girl math, right? This is Josh math because he's the only dude that can understand this shit.
I would call it like
I can't
Josh
believe
math.
this.
because it's like
You
so
lost
Neanderthal
simplistic.
math.
Yeah, it's like so simplistic.
bro, it's not simple. It's wrong,
Word.
bro.
That's simple. It's just wrong entirely.
Anyway.
There is no way to justify this.
I know
bro.
the actual values. I just round it.
Boss, you could have just said 1/4, 2/4.
Word.
Third, boss.
But why would you do a third if you only got up to 99 when everything in this world literally usually adds up to 100%, Josh?
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
but if you no,
a third
wait,
is-
hold on.
He said 60-30.
If he does 33.333333%, it'll add up to fucking.
Actually, it'll 33.333 never technically adds up
Yeah,
to
it does.
100
yeah, it does.
because it'll go to 99.9.
No, because if you look in the calculator, it's when you get to 2/3, it's 66.666667.
Yeah.
And if you added 3 to 7, it will add up to
Yes.
1.
Yep.
So it will equal 100.
technicality.
There's no technicality.
there is no
Oh,
technicality.
That's what it
Wait a
is.
This dude wants to talk about technicality, but this is the same dude who's talking about rounding up. In
You're the dude calling a third a four. Shut up.
He rounded a 64 to 65.
You said 60-30. It doesn't add up to 100.
Word. He said 60-30 and got 100%.
bro.
Ain't no way.
Yo, Josh, you good over there,
You
bro?
want to?
I got like a hair in my eye.
Yo,
Okay, I was gonna say I see you blinking over there, bro.
this man's just
Making
losing
sure you
more
are
brain
right.
cells as he continues.
Bro,
to
he
think.
got Lewis in his eye.
Bro,
He about to snipe him.
he has definitely.
This dude said 60-30. He could have said 33-66.
And then you'd be clowning him for 99 instead of 100.
He thought
It's not
60-30
as
added
bad
to
as
an
30,
even
60.
value, though.
I should have gone thirds. I know I should have gone
You
thirds.
should have gone third. It would have been way easier.
Should've gone
Alright,
third.
Full of stuff to say.
we've solved the mystery of the
I
third.
guess.
Should have said thirds.
But
It is what it is.
60-30
These are-
doesn't add up to an even
Stop,
He forgot
stop.
to
Just
do
let
it.
it go. Just let it go. He's done.
The 10% is
So,
the
like,
squirrel survives and
On
flies
your
away.
paycheck, right?
That's the 10%. He
If
can
your
fly.
boss offers you 33% raise, you're just taking a 30% raise.
That's
I
a
would
good-
look at it as a 30% raise.
Nah, dude.
Listen, we're
Like
not
at my job, right? I get 35% discount, right?
okay.
I just think of that as a third. It's more than a third,
Okay.
but
See,
it's
that-
easier to think of
I
it as
feel
a
like
third.
that's a little more
Okay.
reasonable though.
I see.
It's easier to think
Yeah,
of
but that's also reasonable.
30% than a third. Like literally. You know what I mean?
What?
I see.
Not
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Not in terms of percent. I feel like if you say like a third, like it's easier that way, right?
Yeah, I think if it's like 3
alright,
pieces.
I know,
a
like
third is easier than turning it to a
like if
percentage.
I say 35%, like
Yeah, I gotta like.
it makes sense to make it a third, but it doesn't make sense to make I got 30% off. I was like, why not a third?
Yeah, because 35 doesn't make something like a quarter or a
Dude, you're
fifth or-
disgusting. Come on. Freaking
Yeah,
animal.
35% isn't like one of those basic measurements that you can just easily, like, immediately figure out in your head. Like a quarter, you just divide it by 4. You know what I mean?
I guess
So
I
it
do
makes
that-
sense.
yeah, I do the 30% thing as a third because like if you look at it as like 100, it's easier to like do.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier to just kind of like get a roundabout number in your head
Yeah,
when you're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to figure out how much you're gonna pay. Hey, yo, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
That's literally why I do it
Bro.
like that. Like just to convert it to the easiest, like
Bro,
simplest, easiest way.
bro. This dude Dio just shoved a whole mozzarella and pepperoni stick in his mouth, bro.
What that mean?
One bite.
Cut it.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
Shout out Dave Portnoy.
Shout out my
Can I
boy
give you
Dave,
my
El
Roni stick?
Presidente.
Stop, please.
Huh?
Not right here.
Huh?
What are you talking
What?
about?
What'd you say?
I said if he could take my Roni stick too.
Oh, D.
All right, I think that's a good
We're
episode.
cutting it there.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Anyway,
I'll say it again.
So, did we ever say why we're coming out here
Yeah,
with him?
they said it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't remember.
It was for your bachelor weekend because
Congrats.
you
brother.
are now the second person of this group to be going MIA. No shots fired.
Did you leave space for Sally in your apartment?
Yeah.
Word, bro.
Like-
Like,
like
is
for her
she
stuff, you
actually
should
gonna be
say?
able to fit her stuff
Okay.
in there?
Yeah. She has her stuff.
Because you
She
you
has-
got that place looking like lived in right now.
She has
You give it one cabinet, bro.
the left side of
Word.
the closet. She has some of her dresses and some of her clothes. The top
Okay.
of the closet is pretty much all hers.
Word.
She has coats in the main closet, like in the hallway, and she has like some of her decoration stuff. Like she has one of the llamas or alpacas in the dining room.
Got you. So she's already got some stuff over there.
Yeah, she has some stuff over there.
How
So
does she feel about the living room?
I found a collectible, bro.
How does she feel about the living room?
What do you mean? Like how it's
Like
more
the fact that
size?
you have all of your stuff there?
I mean, I feel like she wants to put her stuff in there, but she needs to bring her stuff in order to
Yeah.
Make it
put
work.
her stuff there.
I honestly feel like aside from his 2 shelves, though, like the living room is pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty much
universal.
like yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Like
really,
it's good to go.
Yeah, I don't really have too much
Yeah.
like in
I think
there.
the bedroom is
But it
where
is-
like everything will get.
Yeah.
divided.
But I mean, like I said, when she moves in fully, like we'll start to have her stuff.
We're what? T minus 31 days?
Nope, we're at
No, 29.
Time is it now?
Yeah.
It's
No,
exactly
actually
29
28.
days.
28
No, 28 days.
28
'cause
technically,
it's-
yeah.
It's midnight.
October 1st.
Yep. 4
What if she
weeks
wants to
from
bring
today,
in
brother?
like
28
those old
days.
swordfish like displays?
Oh,
Like,
nah, bro,
she
nah,
wants to
bro.
open?
The fillet of fish from McDonald's, yo.
Word.
Press the button. Bring me that fillet of fish. Give me that.
I think
fish.
Austin would bring that himself though. Like I don't
Word.
think it's an issue if Sally
Word.
wants to
What
bring
if
it.
it was you? Stop.
Hanging up on this wall. If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all.
Kid, we had a fillet of fish today.
He did.
Yes,
have-
he did with cheese and tartar sauce.
Ate that thing in 3 bites.
I don't know if
Ooh.
anyone like caught it earlier when Dio referenced Donnie's. That's McDonald's.
Yeah,
for those who
that's a
don't
good
know.
point. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
I keep thinking it's Denny's.
What was your point for that?
The whole McDonald's thing, like that when he got the filet of fish.
I
at
keep thinking
McDonald's.
it's Denny's, bro.
Like it made me
I
think
keep
of when he
thinking
said
it's Denny's.
Donnie's earlier.
Yeah.
Denny's.
So I
But
just wanted to
love me some
clarify.
Denny's.
yeah, so 28 days until the wedding.
How you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
I'll just get her over.
Can't
with
wait,
to
bro.
be honest.
I've been wanting to get over this.
They took all this
for
money
like
already.
a year now.
Nah, bro, it's like all the stress. It's
I mean, I knew I wanted to marry Sally within a year of us dating.
word. That's cute, bro.
But
That's cute.
But I wanted to, obviously.
Lame, dude.
Huh?
Lame.
Shut up, bro.
Coming from a married man.
Coming from a married man already that's
Man
about
did-
to celebrate
man
his
did, like,
anniversary.
6 months, like, all right, bro. come
Word,
on.
didn't you
Yeah.
propose like
This man
within
tried
the
to
first
beat
year?
me to everything, bro.
Nah, they were together for a couple years.
I proposed third year. I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say
proposed
they were
third year?
together for a while.
Proposed
So-
third year, and then got married our fourth year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm 1 year more than Kibwe.
Yeah, Dio and
So
Sally
I-
were actually together
Yeah.
longer than.
Yeah, I'm
us,
1 year more than
Kibwe and-
Kibwe.
Yeah.
I think almost exactly a year.
Almost exactly a year,
Started
yeah.
dating a year before.
We yeah, so we did 4 years ago. We were dating. Last year we got engaged, and then this year we're getting married.
Congratulations.
But yeah,
Word.
I've been wanting for this for a while now. But obviously, like, wedding is expensive.
Oh, yeah.
So, paying for the engagement ring and the wedding itself, my parents and her family and my family have been helping out, trying to get everything done. So it's pretty much all to a final close. We pretty much have a final head count. We met for the finals for the wedding, so we pretty much
You guys
have all
want to
the-
experience this wedding with us, the Cozy Palace? Go ahead, drop the date and time, Austin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the GoPro running the whole time, yo.
And
Man,
location.
Yo, we're shooting a Cozy Pals vlog for Austin's wedding,
yeah,
yo.
yeah. We're going live
I'm-
on stream.
I'm gonna have bro. I'm gonna have it. We're gonna have a vlog come out at least a week later, yo. I got this.
Fun fact.
I'm gonna
for
vlog
those-
the whole thing, bro.
For those who don't know, on average in the U.S., I think a wedding costs I think it's between 30 and 50K.
That's
Not
sounds
mine.
Like, on
Yeah, that's
average.
about right.
That sounds about
Yeah.
right.
That's
So
about
just-
right.
Kibwe, how much you
Not
gonna,
mine.
You gonna dox how much you spent?
Below 20.
Below 20?
Yeah.
Good job.
Word.
Good
Y'all
job.
did good. Well, that's
I'm
because you
way
guys
above
had
that.
a lot of
A lot
people.
of the vendors was
yeah,
family friends.
yeah, or
So,
church members,
yeah,
right?
or it was like-
yeah,
DIY, bro. Honestly.
And we did
Yeah,
a lot of the-
exactly.
We spent a lot of time in dollar
Yeah,
store and
yeah.
yeah.
Good.
We've spent about
And I'm not trying to talk down on people who do.
No,
this.
no.
maybe like
No, but if you got it, you can do
we
it.
probably spent
Sure.
almost about 30
Okay. okay.
$30,000.
At the end of the day, it's not to diminish the feelings
Yeah,
involved,
absolutely. It's
but
just-
marriage is literally just like a piece of paper at the
Hey,
end of the day.
bro.
I mean,
Number
you
one reason
hopefully
for
do it for a
divorce.
1 day thing. I mean, I've looked at it.
Money.
Me and Sally have looked at that before. It's it's a lot of money for 1
Yeah.
day,
Mhm.
but then again, it is 1 day.
Also,
that you're
it's
ever
one
gonna
single
experience.
day that you're gonna remember
Yeah,
for the
so
rest.
If
of
you
your
got to
life.
splurge a little bit,
no,
you
but
know.
you get a good chunk of it back.
Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
true,
Yeah,
true.
most
So,
likely people
that's-
give you
that's
some
how-
stuff
that's how-
back, so
that's how we
you'll
convince
probably end up
ourselves.
getting
Yeah.
something back.
You
Yeah,
ain't getting
yeah.
nothing from me.
On average,
And
usually
to
it's
be-
like- it's
I'm
about
to be fair, I
I'm about to
mean,
start
like
charging heads as soon as they walk in.
with all the
door charge.
Yeah.
Just get it handled.
cover fee.
Yeah,
so like
You say cash
with
your
all
car.
the with all the gifts and stuff that you guys get, that's basically saving you money on appliances, things that you'll need for the apartment,
True.
things like that.
Well,
I didn't
so
even think about
The only
that.
problem
indirectly, you're paying for that.
Yeah.
The only problem with the apartment is, so I moved in a little bit earlier than the
Mhm.
wedding, so I bought a good amount of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
However,
yeah.
My grandparents helped, Sally's mom helped, and
Yeah.
a lot of people who've already given gifts thus far have helped. So that's always been helpful, and we're very appreciative of that. At least we have a lot of the stuff. So right now, our kitchen is kind of pretty much stocked. We have the Instapot, we have all our pans, we have a Keurig. The Keurig I bought from Bed Bath & Beyond before it went out
Word,
of
bro,
stock.
I'm jealous of
So
that.
if you were
Keurig,
able to
yo.
get
thing's
that, good
fire.
job.
I'm jealous.
And
of that
then someone bought the KitchenAid stand mixer, which was pretty dope.
thing. yeah, those things are wild to have.
Yeah. So
I
I
have
mean,
one.
they've thank you for everybody who's been helping out and everything like that.
Yo, do
Really
you want to
appreciative of it.
Do you maybe want to drop your registry in the?
Nah, because at this point the registry's kind of
Yeah, it's basically
if you buy whatever,
done,
it's
right?
it's extra bonus for me.
Okay.
But I could always use money.
Word, I can
Bills.
put some donation links in the description of this video, yo.
Bills got to get paid.
So if
check
anyone wants to
check
congratulate
the
our boy-
description if you guys want to, give Austin a gift for his wedding.
Word.
Yeah, and
You
thank
don't
you in
have to.
advance if
You
you,
don't
do.
have
Word.
to,
You don't.
but-
You absolutely don't have to, but it'll be greatly appreciated.
Word.
Anything helps too.
Your support.
Word.
$1, give
Anything
$1, man.
helps.
Regardless, your support is
Yeah,
more than
absolutely.
enough.
Just
watching the episode,
Watching the video, streaming on Spotify,
Even in the
Amazon,
days
whatever you listen on.
Even in the days we don't even upload, thank you.
Word. It's been a while
It's
since
been
we
a while.
uploaded.
So,
It has been a while.
and no reason in particular. I mean, everyone's been
Everybody's
pretty
just
busy.
been busy.
Like,
Life.
and
me-
we haven't. Yeah.
Me and Josh started school again.
Yeah.
Coop's working, doing his thing with his girlfriend. Kibwe's a married man now. Got man responsibilities. My boy Justin always on the grind.
Word. Grinding 24/7, baby.
And then we got our man Dio just getting ready for his wedding,
Word.
finalizing some things for the big day that's to come. And yeah.
Bro, sometimes life gets in the way. There's nothing we can do about it.
But this is the Cozy Pals. Darn it, we'll never be
Word.
separated.
Word.
We always stay cozy, bro.
Close
Yeah,
pals.
No matter what.
I'm looking forward to the day. I still
For
gotta
life.
write my vows.
Bro, you got to get on that, bro.
Yeah, you should.
Don't be waiting until last minute.
Yo,
Hey,
shut
Chat
up, Kibwe.
GPT, yo.
Kibwe,
Chat GPT.
Shut up, Kibwe.
Kibwe wrote his.
That's the day of. That's the day of responsibility, bro. A day the
Does-
night before.
day
The night
before.
before.
Does Cheska
Night
know
before.
that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
she
okay.
knows.
She knows that now. Whether she knew it before or not, she knows now.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, I mean, it's
It's more
I mean-
authentic, It's from the heart.
Yeah,
You just
Yeah.
from the dome.
you use
From the
Chat
dome?
GPT at that point.
That's true. From the dome.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
telling
make it ahead of time, you go back and
That's
revise
true.
it.
He really did use it.
Yeah, I mean, so I got to do that and then go from there, and it should be a fun day. Should be a fun day.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun day.
Shouts to Dio.
Quick little plug here. Shout out
Word.
to Divine Events for
Word.
taking
For
care of my
Shameless
boy,
plug.
my boy Dio's wedding, making sure everything's going smooth. So
They're providing the stage, the centerpieces,
Decoration.
and a little bit of other decorations in the meantime. And yeah, so if you're in the Bergen County, North Jersey, Central Jersey,
even upper,
Even New York,
closer
right?
to New York,
close
yeah.
to
Yeah.
New York, in the city,
Lower Jersey.
check out Divine Events.
Yep. Go to Instagram. at
Right now,
Divine Events.
they're completing one of the centerpieces that's kind of like a little custom that they've adjusted their regular tree piece and have made it into more of a fall. It's looking good, and maybe there'll be some pictures up on the Cozy Pals website.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
be
check
pictures
that
on the
Insta.
Instagram.
Um,
100%.
But yeah, so it'll be a fun time.
All of y'all
I'm
can
excited. Like,
share the day with us.
it's got to be at least it's 4 weeks from now, so it'll be a crazy day.
Yes, sir.
Crazy day. Then off to Vegas.
I think 4
sir.
weeks to the day at this point.
Yeah.
4
4
weeks
to the day.
exactly. So, yeah, I've been ready.
Let's go.
I just got to get their vows ready.
Let's go,
but that's
boys.
it. That's the only thing I'm a little struggling on because I don't know how to word things. I'm more of a practical dude. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Everyone got different love languages, man.
Word.
But I think we should call it at that.
Word. I believe
Yeah,
so too.
I think that was good, yo. That was a good welcome back from our little hiatus. Bro, stop that.
This guy's acting up. Anyways,
I'm about
guys,
to
thank
bunk
you
you in
guys
the
so
head.
much for tuning in into this episode. We really appreciate you guys' support. Make sure you connect with us on Instagram.
I've been
Cozy
acting
Pals
up.
Podcast. Go ahead and shoot us an email with any inquiries or questions, comments, concerns. cozypalspodcast@gmail.com. If you're in Spotify, go ahead and share your thoughts below. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and comment, like, share, subscribe.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that fun jazz. Click the notification bell.
Yes, sir.
We'll
Man.
let you know every time we post a new video, new episode,
Yeah,
vlog, funny moments,
And-
anything from us,
And the
bro.
last, last thing we want to say is the final shameless plugs is Divine Events. Lou, what is it?
At Divine Events and Instagram. If you guys have any inquiries, you can email casescenter@gmail.com. Same company, sister company, that's all.
Shout out to Silverback Distillery in East Stroudsburg,
My boy JC.
Pennsylvania.
Who was the
Um,
escape room?
Escape room
2.0 in Pennsylvania.
was
Sarah.
Big something.
big screen. Hang
Big
on.
screen escape room.
Big screen escape room.
Yeah, big screen escape room.
Yes, big screen escapes.
Big screen escapes. Yes.
Shout out to the U.S. Department of Education
Shout
for
out.
sending me another letter saying I got to pay my bill.
Word,
I
same yo.
I already gave you $400. Leave me alone.
Shout out to the U.S. public education system for aiding our boy Josh with his incredible math
Shout out
skills.
to Dasaki, the hibachi restaurant that we ate at
Word.
today. That shit was fuego as always.
fire.
Shout out to my school for losing to Lewis's school 42
Shout out to
37.
TCNJ.
my Montclair boys.
CNJ football.
Shreked by Montclair. Unfortunately, we have two people in here that go to two different schools, and they both played today. And Montclair just absolutely shreked
Demolished them.
TCNJ.
Bro.
Shout out to McDonald's.
Get shit on.
You know, but better luck next time. I did not have a football team at NJIT, so I can't talk. But yeah, so
Get shit on.
Shout out to you guys for watching,
shout out.
listening to us.
yeah, if you're still here,
Word. If
Shout
you're
out.
still listening to us ramble, bro, like, thank you
You're
guys.
the real ones. You're the
or
real ones.
Cooper throwing the Spider-Man
Word.
sasa on you.
Y'all are the real ones, just supporting us in everything that we've been doing with this. Like, the amount of listens and downloads and followers that we've been getting, it's just it's crazy that something that just started as an idea has already become just this and something that we're really proud of. So just thank you guys a lot.
And with that,
That's it.
we signing out. This has been your
Put it in
boy
your mouth.
Ricky.
It's your boy Turbo.
Deal.
Lou Cooper.
It's me, Cloud, aka Josh.
Your boy Kibbs.
You said that
This-
twice.
And this is this has been the Cozy Pals podcast signing off. Stay cozy, my guys.
Bye,
it's
we
just-
love you.
bro,
Bye.
Bye. Have a great time.
Adios.
Don't copyright
Hasta
me.
luego. Monk.
Skinwalker.